Top 2 musicians who hated Robert Plant. Robert Plant, the lead vocalist and lyricist for Led Zeppelin from 1968 until their split in 1980, has enjoyed a successful solo career, collaborating with artists like Alison Krauss. Renowned as one of rock music's greatest singers, Plant is admired for his dynamic stage presence, electrifying performances, and powerful vocal range. His first solo album, Pictures at 11, 1982, was a commercial hit, proving his capability to succeed independently from Zeppelin. As one of the pioneering rock singers to showcase remarkable vocal ability, Plant played a pivotal role in Led Zeppelin's success, enhancing the sound crafted by Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham. His influence on future generations of singers is substantial, and throughout his career, he has shared his thoughts on many of them. Plant's impact on rock vocalists is immeasurable. Although Robert Plant's achievements as the lead singer of Led Zeppelin and his solo endeavors established him as a rock legend, his rise to fame wasn't entirely smooth. Numerous fellow rock artists, for reasons including personality conflicts and artistic disagreements, showed disapproval of Plant. Here are 2 musicians who hated Robert Plant the most. Keith Richards. Keith Richards has been vocal about his feelings towards other rock artists, openly criticizing Led Zeppelin, calling them a little hollow. Critically, Richards has scrutinized Led Zeppelin's overall genre representation, suggesting that while he appreciates rock and roll, he finds rock to be a version appealing mainly to white artists. He has mentioned disliking most of the band members, save for Page. Most of Richards' discontent has been directed at Plant, whom he cited as a significant source of irritation. Over the years, Richards has continued to voice his dissatisfaction, criticizing their songwriting in 1977 and labeling the band as thrown together in 2008. While he admires Jimmy Page, Richards has been particularly disparaging of Robert Plant, stating that Plant's voice has always been an issue for him. Richards has confessed that Plant's vocal style inhibited his enjoyment of Led Zeppelin's music. In 1969, he expressed how, despite initially playing their album frequently, he could no longer bear Plant's voice. Even during Led Zeppelin's peak, Richards found Plant's theatrical vocal approach off-putting. "The guy's voice started to get on my nerves. I don't know why, maybe he's a little too acrobatic." However, in 2015, he acknowledged Plant's growth, praising his collaborations, particularly the one with Alison Krauss. "I think Robert Plant is doing better stuff now." David Coverdale. David Coverdale, an English singer-songwriter, is primarily recognized as the founder and lead vocalist of Whitesnake and his previous tenure with Deep Purple. Following the disbandment of Led Zeppelin after drummer John Bonham's death, David's collaboration with Led Zeppelin guitarist Jimmy Page on the 1993 album Coverdale Page ignited a long-standing feud with Robert Plant. Critics were largely unimpressed, making unfavorable comparisons to Led Zeppelin and negatively associating Coverdale with Plant. Plant himself mocked the collaboration, dubbing it David Cover version, and suggesting Coverdale lacked originality. Coverdale retaliated with sharp remarks, leading to a decades-long conflict. Even while Plant acknowledged Coverdale's good nature, he raised questions about his artistic authenticity. Following Plant's initial criticisms, Coverdale responded with anger, further straining their relationship. "There's certainly no love lost between myself and Robert. I wouldn't send him cat food if he was starving." What are your thoughts on these feuds? Do you feel the criticisms of Robert Plant were warranted, or were they merely manifestations of rock and roll ego? Share your views in the comments below.